Picture this. You're in a medieval castle. The candles flicker, the stone walls are cold, and you quietly step into what you think is a bedroom. But instead of a peaceful, private space, you find the Lord, his family, servants, and maybe even a few dogs, all in the same room. Some are eating, some are sewing, some are just talking, and someone's already snoring in the corner. Welcome to the medieval bedroom, a place that, surprisingly, was never really private. Now, before we imagine fancy beds and quiet rooms, we need to clear one thing up. The word bedroom didn't mean what it means today. For most medieval people, there was no such thing as a room made only for sleeping. The main room of the house, called the Great Hall, was where everything happened. It was your kitchen, dining room, workspace, and sleeping area, all rolled into one. At night, the hall turned into a giant sleeping space. Straw mattresses or wool blankets were rolled out on the floor. The whole family, parents, children, servants, slept side by side, often near the fire for warmth. Privacy? Not even a dream. But even nobles, who lived in castles with many rooms, didn't have true privacy. The Lord's bedchamber might sound personal, but people came in and out all day. Servants helped him dress, cooks brought food, guests might even visit while he sat on the bed. Having people in your sleeping space wasn't weird. It was a sign of importance. The more people around you, the higher your status. So why exactly were bedrooms never private? The first reason is simple: space and cost. Building multiple rooms was expensive. Walls, doors, and fireplaces weren't easy luxuries. For most, one large room was all they could afford. The second reason: warmth. Medieval buildings were freezing, especially in winter. With no insulation or central heating, sleeping alone wasn't just lonely, it was dangerous. Sharing a room, or even a bed, helped people survive the cold nights. The third reason was lifestyle. The medieval household was a community. Servants lived with their masters. Children stayed close to parents. People worked and slept in the same place. The idea of separating life into private and public didn't exist. Being surrounded by others felt normal, safe even. And then there's one of my favorite details: the box bed. In parts of Europe, people slept inside wooden cupboards, literally box-shaped beds with doors. It kept warmth in and cold out. But again, not for privacy, just survival. Imagine crawling into a wooden box to sleep, with someone else waiting for their turn after you. Over time, things started to change. As architecture improved and homes grew bigger, rooms became more specialized. Curtains around beds offered a bit of privacy. Then came corridors, so you could reach a room without walking through someone else's. Slowly, the bedroom transformed from a shared space into a private one. By the 17th and 18th centuries, privacy became a symbol of comfort and status. Having your own room meant you truly made it. And today, we see it as normal, but for medieval people, it would have felt strange and lonely. So, next time you close your bedroom door at night, remember, for most of history, that door didn't exist. Your room would have been full of noise, people, and maybe a cow or two if it was really cold. The strange reason medieval bedrooms were never private wasn't because people didn't value space. It's because their world was built on togetherness.